Hello everybody and welcome to iRacing. I'm going to do this today instead of Euro Truck Simulator 2. Sorry about that. The reason why I'm doing iRacing instead of Euro Truck Simulator 2 is I'm currently in the middle of painting the Peterbilt 387 and I don't want to use it while I'm still in the middle of painting it. So instead, I figured I'd show you guys a street stock race. Now the reason why I'm doing a street stock race is in iRacing, for those of you that don't know, there's something called safety rating and iRating, and those get boosted as you play in the street stock series. So if I get into an accident or if something happens, if I get collision, it's also it counts against me and it reflects on my iRating. So I'm trying to improve my safety rating and iRating by doing these races. So I'm not joined by anybody today, it's just me. So I figured I would show you guys. It's a 20-lap race. These drivers can range from anywhere from people that just got the game tonight or people that have been racing in this game for a very, very long time. So we'll see how it goes. Sometimes they go very, very well. Sometimes they go very, very bad. Last time I did a race, which was about an hour ago, I won, luckily. So that was awesome. So I figured I'd do another one and record it, and a special edition. So I figured I would just go through, it's currently warm up. You have 5 minutes to warm up to get used to the track before you race, and then we race. So I figured you guys would enjoy, so let's go ahead and start getting out there on the field and do a little warm-up. We don't want to be speeding in the pits. Someone took out the green cone. Seems about right. So also on these warm-up laps, this lap does count against your safety rating. So I'm going to try not to spin. You lose points for losing control of your vehicle, hitting the wall, hitting other vehicles, general bad driving, pretty much.
Outside
is what you lose your safety rating for. So I'm just gonna try to get through this. Race without messing anybody up.
Still there?
Yet at the same time being competitive, because I do want to win. Now I'm gonna turn the chat back on, so you might be able to hear people talking. If it gets too annoying, I'll just mute it again. So you might be able to hear the other drivers. And that's it. So that was not the race, but that was the warm-up. Warm-up's over, so the race is coming up. So we're gonna see how it goes. And yes, that is my name in the corner. Oh, Bugs, I know your name. Ooh. Yes, I'm not trying to hide my name.
ready to rock and roll here tonight. We got a fantastic race car.
Oh, it does that weird.
One of our favorite race tracks.
Yes, don't worry, that's not your computer. iRacing does a little weird audio lag when it's loading. So I'm gridding. So I'm gonna grid. I don't know what place I'm gonna start off in. I think I'm gonna start in 12. Wow. No, I'm starting in 7th. Okay.
It's gonna be on the inside.
So that person that's talking right now is my crew chief, also my spotter, pretty much. He'll tell me if there's someone on the outside, if there's someone on the inside, if it's clear, stuff like that. So pretty much, all I'm going to try to do is just survive through this race. Sometimes, like I said, sometimes they go really, really well and you get a good race. Sometimes it's a nightmare. So we're going to see how it goes. Also, this is going to be the first video I should explain before we get started. The reason why videos haven't been going out is my power supply died. Just got one, just put it in the other day. So this is going to be the first recording I've done since I've gotten it. So I apologize for the pause in videos. And hopefully I'll get back on schedule and I'll get working on that ETS2 truck so we can continue the ETS2 series. But I think you guys will like this. So this is the pace lap. So we're pacing up behind the pace car. We're going to go one lap, then it's going to go green. Then we'll have 20 laps. Now, on the pace lap, sometimes people wreck. That's what they did in the last one. People like to wreck. And these are all live people. There's no AI in iRacing. These are all live people. It varies from... There can be someone that's racing down the street, or in Australia or China, or it's all around the world. So yeah, let's see how it goes. And I also apologize for the camera angle here. I just wanted to get a shot of my steering wheel and the shifter, and it was kind of a rush setup, but hopefully I'll mess with it in editing and see what I can do. Hopefully it'll be good. This was kind of a rush setup to start recording, so I do apologize. We got a lot of cars in here, it looks like. Looks like we have about, I don't know, 12, 13 cars. Man. So we're getting ready to go. Pace car is going to be coming in. These starts are typically terrible because they just go, yep, look. We're supposed to be staying at a constant speed until now, but everyone just goes.
20 laps to go, this time 5.
Okay, so now we're in 4th, so we don't need to worry about the shifter anymore. Number 13 is going to come down in front of us. That's no biggie. Also, the stripes on the back of their car are their driver rating. Orange is I believe a D class driver, or is it a C? I think it's a D class driver. I think that's what I am. And then I believe red is rookie, or is it orange rookie? I'm not really sure about the stripes, but I know that the stripes signify what class of driver you're in. I'm pretty sure everyone in here is pretty much either rookie or a D class, which is what I'm just outside of rookie. So, because me and Jeff typically we run the carburetor cup, which doesn't go against your safety rating or anything. So it's you can crash and it doesn't matter. But in this, if you crash, it goes against you very, very bad. Am I gonna get the inside? Oh, I'm gonna get the inside of the 13.
Still outside.
Run them up a little bit. That was my fault. Sorry about that.
Still out there at the door.
I got the number 4 right on my ass.
Still out there, man. 36.463.
Got the 5 coming down. Got to stay low. 13 still on the outside of me. So they're snaking up there. They're trying to break the draft so no one can catch up. Now, because we're running on Charlotte in the street stock, these cars don't go very fast, so there's no braking, there's no letting off the gas. It's full gas all the way around. The only thing that signifies who's a better driver is pretty much steering, how you steer the car.
36.4.
Some people like to overdrive the car into the corner, and that causes them to take the corner a little slower, so that causes people that know how to drive to speed up and catch them. I was in a race before with that green car up there, also the white car that's in the lead. He got wrecked out. That's the only reason why I won, is because he got wrecked out. He was a good driver, so we'll see. It seems like these top 5 people are doing pretty good up here. Doesn't seem like there's been any wrecks behind us either, which is very nice. Seems like we're in a room of pretty good people.
04.
And I will admit, I mean, we're not going very fast. It's only a couple laps, but it does get your heart going. My heart is going. Because I don't want to, well, one, I don't want to mess up my safety rating. I also don't want to ruin anybody else's. I don't want to accidentally cause a wreck. You know, it's just, people don't take that lightly. Ooh, number 5. Oh, he got down. He closed the door on me. I think I might be able to get him in this next turn. I might be able to run him up. Maybe take that number 5 spot.
36.216.
Currently sitting in 6th place. Nah, he's going to come down and shut the door on me again. That was a terrible entrance to that corner. The number 4 behind me got a lot of room on me. He might try to make a run on me. Turning it a little too much. Little too much turning. Trying to protect my spot here while still... Oh, that's not good. Don't want to be going on the grass. Having to let out of the gas a bit to not run into the back of the 5. Alright, I'm on the inside of the 5. I'm going to be taking his spot.
Outside.
Oh, the number 6. Jotting around. Ooh,
Still there.
got some car contact. Guy behind me bumped me.
Still out there.
All right, the number 5 is still on the outside of me. Looks like the 3 and 6. Oh, here's the wreck. Here's the wreck.
In and out. 36.
Oh, no.
1,
No.
6, clear if you need it.
No.
In and out. Clear all around.
God.
Turn one.
Clear low.
God.
Be ready here. Outside.
All right.
Fucking rookie.
My spotter just said fucking rookie. That's what I'm thinking.
Outside. All
Dylan,
clear.
do you have damage?
So
Yes.
I'm pretty damaged here. So I'm gonna go back into the pits, try to get my vehicle repaired, and maybe finish this race out. Currently having to drive my car sideways.
Man, all you guys are asking for are that close together.
So that wreck, as you saw, it happened right in front of me. The number 3 and the number 6 were side by side. I don't know exactly whose fault that was. It was both of them, really. They were both running pretty. They were racing each other for that spot, which they really shouldn't have been. The 3 or the 6 should have just gave the spot up, but they both wanted it, and that's the thing about these Street Stock Series races is these guys really want to win because they really want to boost their safety rating and their iRating, but the only thing is they race each other too hard and they don't have the experience or the know-how to avoid the wrecks. So it's just something that happens. It's part of the game. So we're gonna see. We're gonna do a little pit service, replace the tires, get some fuel. I think the damage in Street Stock is just instantly repaired, so I'm not gonna sit here for 20 minutes while they, fix my damage. Getting ready to go out once I hit the ground. This pit crew is pretty bad, 20-something seconds. Still really bad. Come on now, pit crew. Come on. $40 seconds? Let's, anytime. Whatever you want to do. Alright, well, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get out of the car and get back into it. Sometimes that'll... And we're being serviced again. Pretty sure they're gonna put tires on it. No, we're stuck here until they fix our car. So as of right now, we're currently sitting in 13th. We're down a couple laps. I mean, the best point at this, the best thing that I can do at this point is just finish the race. You get bad rating if you leave the race early. So I'm just gonna get back out there, finish the race. There might be another wreck. Maybe won't finish in the back, but currently I'm last place right now. Just what happens. It's part of the game. You win some, you lose most of them. Kind of how it goes. Wait for the number 2.
Outside.
All right,
All clear.
Looking pretty clear. And let's just go back out there and just finish this run out. So yeah, I'll probably take a look at that that wreck again. I'll put it up in editing, but that's just what happens. I mean, I thought I was going to be able to clear it, but it looks like they shot back up on the track and they knocked out my rear end, which spun me off the track, unfortunately. I actually regained myself, but then I got rear-ended by somebody that... The thing about the Street Stock Series is, or the Carburetor Cup even, when people see wrecks in front of you, they don't know what to do. They floor it through the wreck and they think that's just, they don't think about it, which is wrong. You should not floor your car through the wreck. You should slow down and safely make it through the laps. But that's what they want to do. So yeah, I just need to finish the race. Pretty much at this point, it's just, if the leaders come up on me, just get out of the way. I'm just going to be finishing the race for the points at this point. Don't think I can be competitive at this point. I mean, maybe there'll be another wreck, and I can gain some spots that way, but
blew my motor up. Wow, that was wonderful. It just blew up.
No idea what he just said. Maybe I can get a top 10.
I don't know. It just blew up. I screwed it up, I guess. Added too much VTEC to it.
Oh, number 14 blew up. He blew his engine. So that's not good. So maybe that'll be a spot I might be able to get. So the best we can hope for right now, there he is. I think that's the number 14 with the blown up engine on the side there. But the best I could do is try to get a top 10 finish. I'm 13th right now. I just need to pass 3 people. Unfortunately, I am a lap down. I think I might be even 2 laps down. These people in front of me are, if I pass them, I won't gain because I'm a lap down, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna pass him, because I'm gaining on this guy, and if I can pass him, I'm going to, regardless. I'm not gonna spin him or anything. I'm not gonna wreck him. I hope he doesn't wreck me, but I am gonna try to get past him. I believe this was I believe this guy was in the last race, the number 13. I think I passed him for like 5th place in my last race that I did. But yeah, so I wanted to do this video because I wanted to show you guys that iRacing, I'm going to be a lot more active in iRacing. So if you have iRacing and you want to race with me, we can try to set something up. Wow, I'm going a lot faster. You know what it is? I have fresher tires. Because I had to go in and pit for the wreck. His tires are worn after running probably 14 laps. So my fresh tires just ate him up.
2 more laps. 2 more
but yeah, so I'm going to do iRacing a lot more. For those of you that have iRacing, head over to the Code Zero forums. That's codezero.us. And go to the iRacing section. And we are trying to start a iRacing league and run an iRacing Cup. All you need to have is the Gen 6, one of the Gen 6 cars, either the Chevy or the Ford, Talladega and Daytona tracks. And then we're just going to race on those tracks plus a couple other ones that you get by default. So if you want to race with me or Jeff or Zach, or hopefully we can get Tim, I know Az has iRacing too, head over to the codezero.us forums and check it out. I mean, we definitely want to get a league going and get some people in here. I'm definitely going to be recording more iRacing by myself and with Jeff and everyone in Code Zero, so definitely keep an eye out for that. If you guys like this, I know you guys liked iRacing before, and I always enjoy iRacing. Just for some reason, we just never played it, which really sucks. So I'm hoping to get back into it a little more.
Outside. Clear all around. Checker flag.
So, we finished 12th. We were down 3 laps.
We're done. Go home.
You know, it happens. You don't always win every race. We're going to pull into the pits because driving all the way into the pits, you get a little bit more... You get a little better rating if you actually go into the pits and pull into your pit stall before you leave. So... But yeah, unfortunately, we got caught up in a wreck. It's typically what happens. You don't win every race. I should have recorded the last race that I raced because I won it, but it is what it is. I also wanted to test out the camera here and test out the camera angle and how good it is and whatnot. It's going to change, of course, because I want to keep things fresh and new. I also wanted to see how my computer's doing with my new power supply. So.
Outside the garage, you're about good, you.
So here's my pit stall. Just gonna pull in and... Yep, there it is. That's the end of the race. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it wasn't the fantastic finish that I was hoping for, but it was a lot of fun. Let me know if you guys want to see more iRacing. I'm definitely going to be doing more, so if you want to see more, that will give me the motivation to keep doing it. But yeah, remember, go to the codezero.us forums and sign up. See you guys next time. Bye.